We here to talk. We here to talk. We here to talk about MoneyBagg Yo with Speak Now. We here to talk real quick. Now, y'all know if y'all been on this channel, I was not a fan of the last album he dropped without Ocean Spray and all that other shit that he dropped. Was not the biggest fan of it. Even though I did enjoy this album, I do feel like it's missing something. I don't know about y'all. I like the MoneyBagg from Gangsta's Pain. That's probably one of the last projects he has put out that I really felt. This has just come out. It hasn't even been a full week yet. So I'm going to sit with it a little bit. But just off the listens, you know what I'm saying? It's not grabbing me like that, in my opinion. It's just not grabbing me like that. That's really all I could say. But it is a return to form. Because the last album, I was just not fucking with that shit. Like, this is alright. It's decent. Anyways, if sorry for my long ass soliloquy, we here to talk about MoneyBagg Yo. He dropped a new project called Speak Now on June 14th, and I'm reviewing it now on the 19th. Not really a review. I'm just giving you like just off a first reaction, first listen of my thoughts on the album so far. So don't take this shit with take this shit. You know what I'm saying? Heed my words, because again, this is just off one listen. After I get a groove to this shit, bro, you know, I might come back and be like, yo, I didn't fuck with this shit when it first came out, but it grew on me. But let's talk about it real quick now. I believe it was like, what, 17 songs? 17 songs on here. 16, the last song was like an interlude. So we here to talk about it, you know what I'm saying, and do our thing. Now, MoneyBagg Yo, I've loved a lot of his projects, even the more love-esque projects. I just feel with after Gangsta's Pain, I feel like he took a step back, in my fucking opinion. Maybe it was because of all of the CMG collaboration projects that he was focused on. I believe, was it him? He did have that joint mixtape, I believe, with Black Youngster, which was cool. It was decent. I wasn't mad at it. But the last album before this, hold on, let me get the name right. Hard to Love in fucking 2023. I was not a fan of that project. The last project I really liked was Gangsta's Pain. Even at Gangsta's Pain Reloaded with the added songs, I really enjoyed that project. So with this one, even though it's not my favorite, I still feel like it's more of a return to form, because the project before this, Hard to Love, I did not fuck with that shit. Anyways, 17 songs I'm gonna name it. So 1 All Year, 2 Speak, 3 P Run, 4 Trying to Make Sure, track 5 Taboo Miami, track 6 Fireplace, track 7 I Feel It, track 8 Drunk Off You with Chris Brown, track 9 Bussin' with Rob 49, track 10 Tic Tac Toe, track 11 Gangsters Relay with Lil Durk, probably my favorite song on the project, not gonna lie to you. Track 12 Play the Fool, track 13 Rich Viking, track 14 On Debt with YTB Fat, sorry I mispronounced this shit. Track 15 Whiskey with Morgan Wallen. A feature I did not expect, did not know I would like as much as I do. I do like that feature now. Track 16, Oh Shit, and track 17, Go Ghost with K.A.Vuitton Money. Now we here to talk about this shit. Now, again, it's okay. It's decent. I want MoneyBagg to go back to the Gangsta's Pain. Like, I just enjoyed that album so much. But sadly, we can't always get there, man. That's why it's such a great album for me. But anyways, it was cool. You know what? There's not a lot of features, so I'm going to just do the features first before I talk about them. Let me get there. So the features-wise, you know, they did their thing. I wish Lil Durk's verse was longer. It was what it was. I felt like he could have did a little bit more for me. Chris Brown, I wasn't mad at it. It was what it was. It was more of a love cut. I say this a lot, but like MoneyBagg Yo wasn't an artist. I hated his like more tracks geared towards the woman. But like this song for me, I was like, nigga, it's cool. Like Briss is doing this thing. Bustin' with Rob 49, I just did not like that song. I'm sorry. I just did not really fuck with the song. YTB Fat on Debt was cool. I wasn't mad at him. Morgan One, good feature. I enjoyed it. And K.A.Vuitton Money, I fuck with K.A.Vuitton Money. I like the features. So the features did do their thing. Then really, my only problem was that Rob 49 song. I don't know what the fuck y'all niggas was on with that song. I did not fuck with that shit. But with that being said, I know the sound y'all was trying to get with it. You know, you was trying to get this played in a strip club and shit. You know, the bad bitches twerk to it. So I'm not mad at it. It wasn't for me. It wasn't for me. Now, with that being said, let's go through. I don't really have too much to say. All Year was cool. Speak Now was cool. P-Run was cool. I feel like the beginning, it took me a little bit to get into. Trying to Make Sure was cool. Taboo Miami, it was a decent song. I did enjoy it. Fireplace wasn't mad at it. I Feel It was And then Drunk Off You with Chris Brown was cool. Now, after a bussin' with Route 49, which I didn't like that song, we go to Tic Tac Toe and Onward. That's when I started feeling I was at home. I was feeling a great song. Now, Tic Tac Toe, decent song. Gangsters Relay with Lil Durk, fire. Wish Durk's verse was longer. Good song. Played a full cool song. Rich Viking, didn't like it, but I got the groove. It was cool. Wasn't mad at it. On there with YTB Fat was a good song. Whiskey hard. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was hard as a motherfucker. All shit was cool. And the interlude with K.A.Vuitton Money, love K.A.Vuitton Money, love that little voice he has, man. It was cool. 17-track album, quick listen, not too long of a listen. Won't take too much of your time. It's a decent album. It's just for me. I don't know. I don't want to be the dude that I hold you up to your past work. But I just gotta say, like, I don't know. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's him. I don't know if it's him or me, but I'm just not feeling it, bro. I'm just not feeling it. Again, way better project. But like what he did on Gangster's Pain, in my opinion, was just a good body of work. There might be a deluxe to this. The deluxe might come out. I might change my mind with the added songs. But yeah, with this, it was just cool for me. It was decent. It's kind of same old, nothing really new stuck out. Same old themes he talks about, he discusses. I don't really like the love songs by MoneyBagg. That's not my bag. I'm sorry. So of course I'm not really fucking with them songs. The features did they thing. Again, don't like that Route 49 song. I understand why it's there. I understand that it's not for my demo, but still not a favorite song. And I feel like I really got into the groove more in the second half of the album. There was a couple songs in the first half I thought were decent, thought it was cool, but I think more of the second half. Now, like after track 9, I believe that was Bussin' or whatever song that was. Let me just double check. Yeah, after Bussin'. So 10 and onward, I feel like I found more cuts that I enjoyed over there. In my fucking opinion, I really enjoyed. But again, shout out MoneyBagg. Yo, gave us a decent project. Again, I'm not mad at it. I just personally feel he could do better. He has delivered better in the past, in my opinion. So again, and I know I want to hold an artist always up to their previous work, but I just feel like even though it's a little bit of a step forward from Hard to Love, it's still not the peak of what I think you're able to do. I do think he's very talented, and you know, I just haven't, he's one of those artists like he makes you feel his pain, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and again, you don't have to give me pain music all the time, but I have enjoyed certain projects. So the fact like I could sit here and talk with so much like respect and admiration, or even like fanfare of A Gangster's Pain. But this one, even though I do like certain tracks, I still feel it was a little bit lukewarm. It could have been better in my opinion. That's just me. But again, coming off of Hard to Love, step in the right direction. So hey, MoneyBagg, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. We gonna see what happens with this. Besides all that, by the way, we might have to have a discussion. Lil Baby kind of coming back now. This shit on Byron, that feature, the feature off Central C. Baby might be coming back now. If Baby come back and this a decent song, hey nigga, now I tell you what. But anyways, man, that's really all I gotta say. Sorry about that little soliloquy at the end, but that's really all I gotta say. What do you think about the album? Did you like it really a lot, or are you kind of in the same boat as lukewarm, or you just didn't fuck with the album? Comments down below, links in the description. Besides all that, your friendly neighborhood K.A. sign out for today. Black TJ that while I'm doing this thing. My name ring bells like Quasimodo. Hit like, subscribe, try to hit a little bit more to hear me. I'm gone. Slimes and peace, y'all, gang. Aye.